Today, we've got a fiery debate for you. It's a safety showdown. Compressed natural gas CNG versus petrol PMS. Which one is safer? And which one is just asking for trouble? So let's find out. For this episode, we will judge on 5 criteria. Number 1, flammability, the spark factor. Number 2, explosion risk, who is the drama king. Number 3, tank integrity, how tough are they? Number 4, inhalation risk, the sniff test. Number 5, environmental impact, who is the green hero. For the first, flammability. Flammability is the range of concentrations at which a gas or vapor can ignite or combust when mixed with air. So let's look at it from the point of view of which fuel is better behaved kid in a chemistry class. CNG is like that one friend who is just super chilled, needs very specific conditions to ignite, won't just catch fire anyhow. While petrol, on the other hand, is that drama kid. One spark, one moment, boom, instant fireworks. CNG has a narrow flammability range of 5 to 15% and a high auto-ignition temperature of 540 degrees centigrade, whilst PMS is merely 1.4% to 7.6%. with an auto-ignition temperature of 237 degrees centigrade. Now to the explosion risk. CNG tanks are like superheroes of the fuel world, made from a high-strength materials, rigorously tested for leaks. And here is the cool part. If a leak does happen, it just floats up and away, like it's leaving for a better life or something. This is because CNG is lighter than air, but petrol, it's a troublemaker who spills all over the floor, waiting for someone to set it off. It's like inviting chaos to your party. So to tank integrity, CNG cylinders are made from reinforced materials designed to handle extreme conditions and impacts, with safety features like pressure relief valves and automotive shut-off sensors. These tanks are tested well beyond their working pressure. The working pressure is about 200 to 250 bar, ensuring they can handle the heat. Petrol tanks are more prone to punctures, even in accidents, so making them less durable and riskier than CNG tanks. So guess which one wins in a crash? Now to the inhalation risk, CNG is polite. It's non-toxic, but if it leaks, it will kick off all the oxygen out of the room. So you might not choke on fumes, but you might just forget to breathe. Petrol vapors, on the other hand, are straight up mean. Harmful, smelly, and ready to mess with your lungs like a toxic ex. But the fact that petrol is chokier, you'll be forced to get yourself out of the situation, right? I will personally give it to petrol on this one, though both are bad for us. And last but not the least is the environmental impact. CNG is the eco warrior of the duo. It burns cleaner, produces fewer greenhouse gases, and helps you save about 50% at the pump. Plus, CNG cars get a couple of bonus years on the road compared to their counterpart petrol-powered cars. The downside, CNG cars have shorter range, so get ready for more frequent fuel stops. Petrol might be convenient, but it's the environmental villain, pumping out more emissions and making your hair harder to breathe. So who wins in this safety smackdown? Well, if you like your fuel responsible, safe, and environmentally friendly, CNG takes the crown. But don't forget the fine print. Even superheroes need maintenance. So CNG systems need proper installations from accredited centers. As for petrol, it's like the fun but reckless friend. You will have a good time, but there's always a bit of danger lurking in the background. But let's give petrol a little credit. While CNG gets the gold star for safety, there are a few places where petrol steps up, like leak detection, safer and more reliable in cold weather conditions. Thank God we are warm here. Petrol vents slowly whilst a damaged cylinder for CNG could explode violently. It is also good to note accidents related to petroleum products, such as Petrol Motor Spirit PMS and automotive gas oil AGO in Nigeria, have been significant. According to Nigerian Midstream Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, there were 244 incidents involving tankers and filling stations between 2018 and early 2023, resulting in a whopping 412 fatalities. These accidents were attributed to factors like leaking trucks, unsafe dispensing practices, poor maintenance, and inadequate safety measures, in 2021 alone, there were 173 deaths from 103 incidents, highlighting the ongoing risk associated with petroleum product handling and transportation. NMDPR has since increased its efforts to improve safety practices in this sector through technical audits and stricter compliance enforcement. Don't get me wrong, every fuel has its quirks and safety risks, CNG inclusive. Despite the fact that CNG is a lot safer than petrol in many ways, let's get to know it a lot better and handle it like a pro. That's all for today's episode. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and comment, and share this with your car-loving friends, and maybe give your fuel tank an appreciative pat. Thanks for listening. My name is Dami Ajayi, and I'll catch you on the next episode of the Energy Hack Podcast.